chuck this device on charge. Then it is boiling. Chuck that on. That's better. Hey, Jake boy. I'm grinding the streams at the moment because why not? What's up, Brett? You look warm. It's 30. Yeah, I'm boiling, bro. It is toasty in here. Oh, I hope I don't have to sit like this for too long now. My back's gonna be in pain because I'm sitting like this, like. We had a bit of a crazy stream yesterday. That was bonkers. That was. Plenty of people on. Yeah, I got the wait. That's strange. Where I'll be going next month is 40. Oh, bro, that's just silly. Like, that's gonna be it's not gonna be nice. You need special sun cream, don't you? Special sun cream. Obviously, I haven't said where I'm going, but it's going to be hot out there. God save His Majesty King Charles. Yep, factor 30. Ayub Song YouTube says hello. What's up? Aiden Martin. Wow, that's the most British sounding name. Dixit Amin says, hey bro, what's up? Proclaim it throughout the land. Yes. Rule Britannia, Britannia rule the waves. Britons never, never shall be slaves. Can you say, but my income? No, I'm not saying that, no. Shut up. Dixie says, what's up? What's peeping? Nothing much, bro. Jintu says, let's go. Aiden Martin says, yes. We shall reclaim our land. I can't say anymore. This is a non-political channel, bro. Jintu said, say my name. Hey brother, where you from? Wales. It's QCP said hi, what's up? Would you rather watch a tree grow or a Jake, you oh. Oh. Jake is my mate and he actually almost caught me out there. Put on a suit, do up your tie and sing the national anthem. God save our gracious King. Oh, Jared Reese. Right, Sam? Hey, bro, where you from? From Wales, mate. Play my song, bro. We got some nutters in here. Knowledge is dense says, you failed. I agree. Peachy says, hi, sir. How are you doing today? I'm doing mid. It could be better, it could be worse, but I'm not going to complain. My uncle from Wales. Oh, no way. Jared Reese has got a question. Peachy says, sir, where are you from? I'm from Wales. I'm a taffy. Thomas Weir says, Cymru, come near earth. What's your opinion on modern tongues? I think a lot of that has been used to con people. I was when I was part of a church when I was younger, like the church I grew up in, I remember the pastor tried to get me to sing tongues, and it was like I was speaking a different language, but it's not like it was authentic. It wasn't real. So I don't know. It comes down to your own personal experience, bro. I've never spoken tongues. I don't know. Pardon me. Knowledge is then says, so I respect you, man. Peachy says, sir, do you have any weekend plans? Do you know what? This is the first weekend where I haven't really got a plan. So, I lied to you actually. I'm going to be watching, I'm going to go to my local pub and watch a local UFC fighter. He's fighting this weekend, and I'm going to go to the pub to watch him. So, should be good. And I usually play darts on Saturdays, so. Does Gareth Bale really like golf? I think so. So how many languages do you know as fluently? I don't know any other languages fluently. I know a few phrases in different languages, but is it Charles Oliveira? No. It's a fight night. Oban Elliott. Jake says, I actually visited an Anglican church, not for a service, just a look, because they had a cafe open. I was looking for shade. I thought it'd be interesting. Well, we've got lots of Indians on here. Knowledge is dense. Finds me kinda me no needs. What? When's 317? Swear it's this week coming out. No. We've got a fight night, and then probably it's next. It might be the next one where you got Charles Oliveira and Ilia Topuria. So Ilia Topuria is a monster, bro. Honestly. I like the purple. Purple shirt, the purple balls. Charles Oliveira got this in the bag. Oh, I don't know, bro. That would be no way. Nah. I put my money on Topuria, even though I don't bet. Finds. I don't know what you're saying. Topuria is on top. Yeah, he is. Dennis says, Sep, how are you? I'm okay. Just preparing for a trip soon, so that's exciting. Get out of this country. Deidre says, New York here. Oh, what's up? Can I get a cup of coffee? Cool, I'm about to play video games. Oh. Are you native? You very red. I miss Mighty Mouse, bro. He was the GOAT, bro. They transferred him with Ben Askren. Yo, Ben Askren has been super ill as of recent. Keep him in your prayers. He's got like pneumonia or something. He's got something wrong with his lungs, and he's like in a critical state. So your face is red like a tomato. It's been hot, bro. It's been really hot today. Where you from? From Wales, boy. I'm a taffy. But then some people think I'm Scottish. Did you see the scrap with Joshua Van? No. It was 316, just gone. I don't know. If you go to Asia, you look like a lobster. So are you, bro. You're whiter than me, bro. Do you speak Welsh? Dwi ddim yn siarad Cymraeg. Ond dwi ddim. No. On dwi eisiau dysgu Cymraeg. Yeah. Red apple face. Catch you later. Gotta go. See you, job, boy. Are you a YouTube vlogger? Yes, bro. Spectre says, what's up, bro? What's up, Spectre? What are you talking about here? I talk about all sorts of stuff. Just take a look at my channel. Hey, bro, I'm from Israel. Oh, shoot. Hope everything's alright. That's tough going, bro. Spectres from India. We had a pretty wild stream yesterday. Where are you from? From Wales, man. Pardon me. If it's this hot here, I don't want to think about how hot it is, you know, elsewhere. Brandon says he's from Washington State, north of Seattle. That is sick, dude. Wales? No, not Wales as in the animal. Wales is in the constituent country of the UK. Wales, I know it's a city. Don't bite, Adam. Don't bite. Don't bite. You support Israel. I'm not going to comment on that. What came first, egg or the chicken? Do you know what? I don't know. Do you have videos of vlogging? Yeah. In Afghanistan, I met a veteran who said it was 55 degrees. You can't even function in that, like, let alone, like, you know, like, work in it and, like, be able to thrive in that heat. Like, isn't there also Wales and Australia? Yeah, there's a New South Wales in Australia, yeah. Have you ever been to Canada, United States? I'm going to the United States next year. A family member of mine lived in Canada for a while. How many countries you visited? Wow. Well, I'm going to a new country next week. But I have been to Greece twice, Turkey, Bulgaria, Malta, Spain, Portugal. I must have been somewhere else now. I must have been. I've been to Scotland 3 times, and yeah. I've obviously been to England like countless times. So, would you rather go to Palestine or Pakistan? I would rather go to neither of those places. Guys, you wouldn't believe this, right? The bottom, like near where I live, I bumped into a Japanese man. Swear down, he was asking for directions. Crazy. I said konnichiwa. Hello, saludos desde Argentina. Buenas noches, hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo está usted? I haven't been to any Asian countries though. I wanted to go to South Korea. I still want to go there. You travel alone, yeah. Bien todo bien. Bien tu español. Muchas gracias. Yo tengo el quiz con español y tú. Have you ever heard about Northeast India? India is a massive country, or it's like, India is like like multiple separate states, like, you know, like it's a massive country, you know. Your age, I'm 20 years old. It's a big old place, India. Yeah. Which country you feel hard to travel? Depends, doesn't it? With my British passport, I can go anywhere in Europe without a visa. I need a visa to go to United States. You from Wales? It is boy then, dude. Ariel Ferreira puts a question mark. Hola amigo, hola. ¿Cómo estás? What do you do for a living in the UK? I care for my nan. Zoxy please says hi brother, what's up? Where are you from? I'm from Wales. Yeah. Brandon's got it right. Also, I'm traveling very soon, so. Are you married? Yes, I've got 12 kids. Psych! Do you travel ever from UK to Spain by road? You can go through the Eurotunnel, can't you? And then you can get to France and then drive from France and then go down to Spain. RCB fan says, hi bro, what's up? Mr. Sabretooth says, wait, what? Knight says, you ignored my comment. When? Oh, do you agree with anti-Indian trends? Why would I agree with that, bro? What's your opinion on the standard American accent? I think it's... a lot of British people would complain that it's really loud. Like, they're in your face. Like, and it's a bit cringe, you know? But other than that, I like Americans, you know? I love talking to them, so... I'm Indian. Say namaste, namaste. In UK, which age people get married? Well, a lot of people don't get married now, so, and couldn't tell you. The divorce rate is very high. So. Bruh. That's better. What do you think about the war? I think it's terrible. I mean, how else am I supposed to think about it? What do you mean? Your hobbies? I like to go to the gym, like to ride my bike. Okay, I heard first you said 12 kids. I was like, oh my gosh. As if. Also, no, guys, these wars, okay, I did not choose these wars, alright? Wow, you actually believe me? Wow. You are very silly. Hello from Haver de Grace, Maryland, USA. What's up, Janet? What's going on, dude? Can I talk about your journey as a... Can you talk about your journey? No, I won't be talking about that. I see your favourite colour is... This is chance, right? I just chucked this on because I'm boiling, and this is where I'm sleeping. Do you know anyone in Wales who speaks Welsh but not English? Yeah. No, I honestly swear don't know. I know a guy who knows someone, right, who lives from North Wales, and he doesn't speak English. It's crazy. You travel west side, but everyone wants to travel east of UK, like Norway, Finland, Sweden. Wouldn't mind seeing Scandinavia, you know. People say I look a bit Scandinavian or Eastern European. I don't know I don't know if that's a good thing, but Jake's favourite colour is purple. That's a bit sus. So then Welsh is your first language, bruh. No, it's not. Olori Opemipu says, hello Adam, what's up? What are you drinking? I'm drinking lemonade mixed in with a bit of lemonade. 5 good things about the UK. I don't want to talk about the UK. I don't want to talk about it. What do you do for a living? I don't want to talk about that either. I care for my nan, that's it. I don't want to talk about politics. No. I've had enough of it. I don't know, whenever it's hard there in Norway region to travel. Is it quite cold up there? Yeah. So I respect about Scandinavia. They all got crosses on their flags. Have you guys noticed? Like Norway, Sweden, Denmark. Oh, is there another one? How long will you be staying in the United States? I'll be there for 3 weeks. I'm not studying out there now. You work out? Yeah, I work out. I tried to anyway. My diet's appalling. So. You ever dated outside your gender? What? Finland. Ah, that's the other one. Yeah. Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark. Hey bro, what's up bro? Can you flex real quick? There's not a lot to flex. Let me put this back a bit. This is like... Hey bro, can you discuss Ahmedabad plane crash? Is that the plane crash that was headed for Heathrow? And he was coming from India, wasn't it? And there was a girl that missed the flight by 10 minutes. She missed the flight by 10 minutes. Can you believe it? What's your content, brother? Well, check my channel out, bro. She missed the flight by 10 minutes. And there was one survivor, apparently. Terrible. And I saw a photo of a family on Twitter talking about the fragility, if that's the word, fragility of life. Beautiful family and yeah, terrible. How are you, friend? I'm okay. Carlos O says Twitter. Sound like Somerset. Twitter. One survivor, yeah. One survivor. Where do you live? UK. You have the look of someone who wants to be a cop. I look like a cop. Oh my gosh. You look handsome. Oh, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Don't make me blush too soon now. I couldn't be a cop. I couldn't be a cop. I'm too soft, bruh. As someone thought I was in the army yesterday, nah, bruh. That ain't happening. Yeah. Don't believe in war. War is just all about land and money. That's all it is. And resources. That's better. You know, we really think about it. It's stupid. Which city are you from? I'm not telling you. Red letters, John 10:10. I am. Come that they might have love, life, and that they might have it more abundantly. Amen. Love from India. Goku Blacks says hi. What's up? Grab cam for edit. I had people on them. People saying that yesterday. I'm not doing that. Where are you from? I'm Welsh. Do you like to play guitar? No, I don't play any instruments. What are your plans for the future? I have absolutely no idea. I mean, I'm going to be traveling, so who knows what may happen. Answer the question, where are you from? I've answered that question like 20 times. How much you spend your idle time? What? Idle time. Are you going to do YouTube full time? Well, who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Where you going to be in the US? Missouri. Nice shirt, bro. Kind of matches the ball. Yeah. Can you give a shout out to extremely obese bald people? 100%. I stand with my extremely obese bald people. They are the fabric of our society as we know it. Without them, society is gone. Well then, I hope you get to travel many more countries in the future. Cheers, Eve. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just realised. I'm Adam, you're Eve. Wow. That happened once in when I was in my old school and went for assembly, and they called this girl called Eve up, and then they called me up, and then they asked me what my name was, and then we realised, and the whole school laughed, and it was yeah, a good moment. Anyway, so there's lots of people from India in the chat, yeah. Jaden says, yo, what's up, Jaden? How are you? I'm alright, thanks. How are you? He's from India too, oh my gosh. I Love Ark says, hi Welsh. How are you doing, Welsh? Simple Dimple says, hey. Where you from? From Wales. Bro, travel to India, no thanks. Respectfully, no thanks. How I've seen it. Tips for traveling in Europe. Try and stay away from the tourist traps, that's all I can tell you. Depends where you go in Europe. I'm going to a country that's very, very safe. So what are you doing for us today, bro? Sitting in front of a camera and yapping, bro. That's what you're gonna get from me. Hey, bro, have you ever played Roblox? Yeah. When I was younger, like you. Metric Sphinx says, eyeballs. Grab the camera. No, I'm not. Why have I, you know, heard so many of those comments? It's strange. Can you do a fake taxi for what? Should I sub or not? It's up to you. Are you British? Yeah, I'm British. Yeah. Unfortunately. Do you have PS5? No, Xbox. Dentist. What? What are these questions, guys? It's just so brain rot. Cool Caleb says hello. What's up, Caleb? I forgot I could change the lighting on this. Oh, last night. Oh, no, I don't know. Your profile says you like that ramble on about faith, religion, and mental health. How and why do you combine those three items? Because that's just what I'm passionate. That's just what I talk about, really. That's just what I can naturally speak about, and yeah, it's just there's nothing deep to it, you know. Which country are you from? I'm from the UK. Name your top 5 religions in order, best to least favorite. Bruh. Okay. Christianity, Buddhism. I don't know if Stoicism. No, I'm not gonna get into that. ADHD. All done. He did it. Messi or Ronaldo? Don't care. Ronaldo, maybe? I Love Ark says, can you read my comments? Yeah, but you're just talking rubbish, bro, so what's the point? I Love Ark is losing his mind. Ronaldo didn't do nothing. What kind of music do you follow? It's complicated. Like to follow, you know, rap, but then also like it's very mixed, so I can't explain it. Your favourite sports? Darts, MMA, and rugby. Do you play Doom the Dark Ages and never heard of that? You to 5 Christian churches. Can you sing All Star by... No, I can't sing that. All these comments are so strange, guys. Favorite singer or song at the moment? Let's just say Sultans of Swing by Dietary. Rugby is big in Wales, from what I remember when I went to the Valley's beautiful countryside. I must say, yeah, bro, yeah, but it's like, I was thinking about it this morning, like England rugby on the way back up, Ireland is like on their way down, France is on the way down as well, Wales has just done a nosedive. You know, people are not going to be paying for tickets. People don't want to spend their hard-earned money to see Wales just get destroyed. So, I've seen Shrek 1, yes. Cracking film. Do you know Indian gods? Do you know what's crazy? I went to church yesterday, and there was an Indian guy in church speaking, and I was talking to this other fella as well, and he was telling me about Hinduism. Crazy, like absolutely crazy. Do you know about cricket? I've never really watched it. Your t-shirt and war paint matches, yeah. Why can't I sing that? Because I don't know what it is, bro. Ah. Yeah, I know that song, yeah. What's up? Somebody once told me that the world is going to be a little strange. Wow. So right now, none of these comments make any sense right now. I think I'm losing my mind. Wow, so profound. Ed Sheeran new song is good. Brain rot successful, yes, exactly. Yeah. Bro, how to boost testosterone? Sleep well every night. Eat protein. Lift weights 3 to 5 times a week, and do cardio. Yeah. Thank you, yeah. The comments all over the place. More confusion than Scooby-Doo. God's love letter to you, Bible, basic instructions before live in it eternally. Read the instructions. Indeed. How to eat protein goals as a vegetarian. Well, that's going to be hard work, bro. You're going to be eating a lot of cheese and stuff like that. I've got friends who are vegetarians now, and they're doing it. They've been vegetarian for 3 months now. I'm like, I don't know why you're doing that. Like seriously, like honestly, I couldn't do it. I love meat too much. So, best way to gain testosterone: sleep well, weights, healthy lifestyle. Greetings from Bolivia. I love your live shows and you're handsome. Thank you. Have you seen Shrek 1? Yes. Mushy peas? Yeah. Mushy peas, yeah. What was it now? No, my friends, right? They're Protestants like me, right? But they did Lent, and I respect them for that. You know what I mean? They did Lent, and it pushed them towards vegetarianism. Now, I asked them, you guys are not vegans. No, they're not vegans. They're vegetarians. So that's a little, it's not as bad, like, but I don't, it's, to me, if I have a meal and there's no meat on it, I mean, well, it's one of those things, like, eggs, you can have eggs, cheese, beans. I mean, that's vegetarian, I just don't know how vegans cope. Veganism must be, I couldn't do that. One sec. Oh. Take care then. Blessings too. Cheers, Eve. How do you think World War III happening maybe soon? Well, it's the end. It's the sign of the end. So I don't. I think every sane person wants peace. It's all the time. The news all the time. It's all about it. Like, you switch off the news. All of a sudden you feel lighter, you feel nicer, you feel less stressed when you turn off the news. Like, being vegan is like starving for protein. Yeah, it literally is, bro. Like, I couldn't be vegan. Like, no. Yeah, I don't see the point in it. No. Maybe it helps people, like, follow a healthier lifestyle, but no, I don't understand that. No. And if you notice, people who are vegans or vegetarians, they eat vegan sausages or vegan burgers. It's like they eat stuff to imitate meat. Just makes no sense. The news is all depressing nowadays. Well, it always has been, bro. The first Eurozone in Tennessee, as the Germans say, but wait. Good at the steer. Is that how they say it? But I'm English, Scottish and Irish. Like, in vegetarian, you still got dairy products for protein. Yeah, exactly. You got cheese, you got milk, you got yogurt. Yeah. Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is great for protein. The old news is alright, but now it's just depressing. It's just all fear-mongering, so you don't have to listen to it. That's better. Oh, one sec. Oh dear. And because of World War III, the World Cup isn't happening next year. Oh, for real? I honestly do wonder if, like, Russia, Ukraine kicking off, the Middle East kicking off, with America joining in, and then China and Taiwan, it's getting a bit concerning now, Yo, bro, yo, what's up? Oh, Tina's back, yo, what's going on? What's up, bro? And hi to the chat, yo, what's going on? What's the time right now in the USA? I don't know. I'm not there. You think I'm American? You think I'm from the States, dude? these cushions are... I mean, in your country, it's 7:30 in the evening, so... Ice Cream says, yo, what's up? Really, dude, like, oh my gosh, where is Tina and Amy? Oh, dude. That was so random yesterday, wasn't it? Can't believe you guys stayed on for that long. I can't believe it, like, you know. Have I really got 17 people watching me right now? Just this silly, bro. Like, it's silly, dude. I could be comfortably unemployed for another month. Oh, good for you. Well, we got a lot of Indian people here. Bro, keep grinding. It will do, bro. Cheers, man. I'm grinding the streams at the moment. Why not? Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means either. Well, if he's abusing me, then he's gonna get removed, isn't he? I haven't tried Indian food yet. It's okay. It's nicer than our food. I mean, it's like creative and it's nice spices. It's, you know, it's good. John Mitch says, sup, what's going on? Where are you from? I'm Welsh, bro. Welsh, oh yeah, man, I'm from Israel. Oh, no, wait, for real? 8.5 billion people on the earth today. How many billions have lived here since Adam and Eve? And every one of them is precious in his sight. Wow, yeah, dude. You support Wrexham? I don't really watch football, bro. Where you from? I'm from Wales, bro. The thing is, it's kicked off twice now in 2 years, isn't it, with Israel? Sarah Lucille says hi, if that's how you say your name. Sorry if I butchered your surname. We have alarms and rockets all the time. Oh my gosh, dude. That's nuts. Oh yeah, is this guy actually from Israel, or is he just... I hope you're not trolling us, because that's a pretty messed up thing to do, like, when you think about it. You know, it's actually people, you know, in a war right now, you know. It is nuts. Sarah just subscribed. Oh, thank you. How can I prove it? I was just about to ask you. You don't have to prove it to me, bro. You know. I swear I'm from Israel, bro. Well, I hope you're okay, bro. John, what do you think is gonna happen? Like, you know, what would be the ideal thing? Iran's regime to be stripped down? Obviously, people would want that. Because before 1970, before the Ayatollah came in, you know, Iran was a free state, wasn't it? Wasn't Iran a Christian country at one point? And Iraq was as well? Sarah loves the live. Oh, cheers, Sarah. Legend. Oh, that's nuts though. It's 2025 and there's still wars in the world. You serious? It doesn't matter, does it? What time? It doesn't matter, like, because it's like war will always be, it'll always be around, like, in somewhere in the world, It's all a dispute over land and money and power and influence and, other things. How far, how far you from Cardiff? I'm not comfortable telling people that. Just for my own safety, like, yeah. How far are you from India? Pretty far, bro. Pretty far, about. I wonder how long a flight would be, like 14 hours maybe? Have we been to Disney Paris? No. Are you bored? I guess? No, I haven't been to Disney Paris. I know a lot of people who go to, like, the one in Florida, and then they go, like, every year. Like, bruh, don't you get bored, like? Did you ever travel to India? No. You have been to Cardiff, an old Welsh port town. You mean Port Talbot? I've been there, yeah, there's nothing there. There was a lot of industry going on there one time, Angel says, you're so pretty. Oh, thanks so much. Hannah says, good night, chat. Alright, good night. Are you single, darling? Yes, darling, I'm very single. Alright, here we go, guys, again. I'll end up finding my wife on the live stream. Bro, what's your daily routine? Well, it's different every day, bro. How old are you? I'm 20 years old. It's different every day, bro. I can't, usually get up, make my coffee, take my creatine, walk my sister's dog, I'll go to the gym, and then whether or not I bump into my uncle or not, I do, some jobs for him on the side and whatever. So every day's different, bro, but at the end of the day, I'm leaving the country next week, so every day's different, bro, so. You look like kind of dentist. But what? How can someone look like a dentist? We're just scrolling and came across your stream again. Angel. How do you even say your name? Angel. I've had that before, yeah. The shirt matches the wall. Angel is having a bit of beef for this other person. Bro, imagine you and Angle get up marrying. Wow. Well, that didn't last long. That didn't take long, did it? Where's Tina Christina when you need her, huh? Where is she? Oh dear, yeah, there's a bit of a cat fight. There's a bit of a cat fight going on here. Exchange your Insta. I haven't got Insta, bro. If anyone wants to get in contact with me, you can get my Facebook. It's literally Adam Donegan. I have a Facebook. People laugh at me because it's like, you know, it's like an old people's social media, but it is what it is. Flex biceps. Yeah, you can't see it. The lighting is rubbish, bro. March 100,000 Saxon troops to Bradford. Yes, bro. This is not a political channel, but I wouldn't oppose that. What sort of names? Angel, round one fight, yeah. Sorry, bro, I was going to drink. Where's yours? It's over there. Wait one sec. Yeah, things are going to kick off. Well, things are kicking off everywhere now. We shall dispose of these heathens quite easily, Sir Adam Donegan of Cardiff. Well, I'm not a Cardiff boy, but yeah, I understand the point. This isn't a political channel, but yeah. Does your neck hurt? Yeah. I done my back in last week in the gym. I got to be careful, because I don't want to be going away with a bad back and a neck. Pardon me. Dude. Do you like Vikings? I don't know what to say about them, bro. Do your legs hurt because you've been running through Amy's mind all day? Oh my gosh. You drinking creatine? I did this morning. Lord Jesus Christ, Son of God, have mercy on me, a sinner. Amen. Hello, Adam. What's up? Your favorite web series? What's that? Do you watch JJK? No. Oh man, injuries are so bad. Progress is made through hard working. Of months are wasted in days. Yeah, I mean, well, I done my back in a couple of years ago, and I was out for training for quite a while. So what's the point, James Powell says, what do you do for a living? I care for my nan. Angel says, what's that creatine? What's your favourite flavour? I don't have flavoured creatine. It's disgusting. Just have it bland. Put it in water, mix it up, gulp it down. Happy days. Saxon Crusader in the making. I like it, sir. Well, I'm a Welshman, So I have Irish descent. So, I'm basically a Celt, So, can you make your pack pop? No, I don't know. Bro, this is getting sus. 1 Corinthians 15:58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast and immovable, always abounded in the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labour is not in vain in the Lord. Amen. How do I convert to Christianity? Read Romans, where it says, if you confess with your heart that God raised Christ from the dead, you shall be saved. What does that know? Believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you shall be saved. There's a passage in Romans where it says about, how you are saved. I also believe it's a journey as well. It's faith and repentance. Fair play, lad, for looking after your nan. I'm an Irishman. Cheers. Hey, top of the morning to you, James Power. I'm from Cork. Hence my surname, Donegan. Do I need to get baptized? That's a whole different debate. Does baptism save? Does baptism not save? Is it just a symbol? Protestants label everything down to a symbol. Then Catholics and Orthodox would say it literally, like transubstantiation and baptism does save. Don't ask me, bro. You should get baptized. You should be baptized. You should be baptized. It's an outward declaration. I mean, how Jesus had to get baptized to fulfill all righteousness. So, how much more should we get baptized? Yeah. Sorry, that's it. Exactly. That's the verse I read yesterday. Romans 10 verse 9. That if thou shalt confess with thy mouth the Lord Jesus, and shalt believe in thine heart that God hath raised him from the dead, thou shalt be saved. Yeah. Do you believe Jesus died on the cross for you and resurrected on the third day? I do believe that. Yeah. You're from Kilkenny? No way, bro. I met a lovely couple from Kilkenny when I was in Greece last year. They were lovely. They were Roman Catholics. Your biceps are tanned. Yeah, but look at that. Oh my gosh! I can't believe how bad that is. Look at that, guys. I'm like a lobster, bro. Oh my goodness. That is terrible. That is terrible, 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 guys. I've just exposed myself on the live stream. Look at that tan line. I look like a lobster, yo. That is embarrassing. Truck driver suntan. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They call it like that, don't they? Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. That's pathetic, bro. Farmer's tan. Yeah, farmer's tan. Yeah. We call that farmer's tan. Yeah. You with tan look more white than me in the most clear colour possible. I'm so white, just very pasty. What does this guy think about the IRA? But 21 of Britannia's hands were forced to earn their pay, and the black and tans like lightning ran from the rifles of the IRA. People of the subcontinent are naturally tan, that's why they're brown. I finished 100% of sunscreen but still got tan on my hand. You like potato? Yes, I like potato. Logan Creed. Wow. That is some question. Out of all the questions we've had today. Dor says, how are you doing? I'm okay, Dor. How are you, Dor? Are you a Viking? I don't know. We've probably got a bit of, I don't know, whatever in us, like Viking. Or... Alright, lads. Got to go. God bless you and your family, and Jesus Christ keep his eyes on you and your nan and mom. Thank you, bro. Cheers, brother. My Irish brother. Thank you, lot. You drink? Okay, cheers, bro. You drink a lot at the pub and fight? No. No. Where you going next? I'm not saying yet. I'm not telling people where I'm going. Not yet. Find a job, gang. Too right. Too right. We wouldn't be here if stuck in some factory or something. At least you're not the white guy who picks up Asian chicks. What? What's your favourite dish? Smashed potato or potato bread? What? I like jagged potato. Opportunity doesn't knock. You need to build the door in. Yeah, oftentimes, yeah. Jose Denadai says, hi, hola. Sound Espanol. Hey mate, where you from? From UK? Is it midnight in India? That's why. Yeah, it must be. Not even aware that we have different time zone, like, you know. Italian. Oh! ¿Te gustan los tacos? No me gusto. Bye, bro. Good night, Joe. Good night. We had some people on yesterday to meet. That was an interesting time we had yesterday. Not being funny, none of these comments are ones I can like make any sense out of. Your shorts are more succinct with true theology. You do a Bible study online with your listeners. Oh, I could do, yeah. I have done ones in the past, but then for some reason the streams are doing pretty well now. So the streams used to not do very well at all, and it was hard to engage people with that. So that's why you didn't really do them. And to be honest with you, I find this to be pretty fun. I gotta be honest, I get to talk to people from all across the place. So by doing this, so. And to be honest with you, when I do that, I can't really interact with people, so. Christians need to unite, 100%. I agree, 100%. Although we have some theological differences, and it can become very complicated, but yeah, we need to get together, but some Christians, they think they are the true church, so they don't really believe in ecumenism. They think it's evil. So, but I do respect some traditions for preserving their tradition, But I think we need to genuinely come together, And what do you think of Israel-Iran war? Yes, not good. I write poetry and use AI to convert them to music. Oh, nice. Have you watched The Righteous Gemstones? No, I've never seen them. No, I've never seen that, no. Do you believe in ghosts? Oh, wow. I think there is definitely a presence out there. I mean, if you believe in God, you must believe in, a lot of people. I know there was a guy, right, I was speaking to, and he said that, obviously I won't give out too much, I won't say anything about him, of course, nice guy though. He told me he saw evil manifest in his life, and he said, if I can believe in that, then I can believe in the good side as well, So a lot of people are convinced that God exists by evil. So, but there's definitely a presence, whatever that is, that people invite in, whether they know of it or not, But by people's testimony, and personal experience and seeing evidence, I think it's undeniable, really, Have you ever experienced? No, fortunately not. No, fortunately not. I feel like if there's a ghost, they need to help me around the damn house. Yeah, why not? That's how much you're not scared of them, fair play. Jayoti Rahal says, hi, bro. What's up? It's a bit of a grey area, isn't it? It's a bit, you can only really speak about it if you've experienced it yourself. I think something, a bit like Alec. Ugh. I've only felt their presence before and heard things, but never seen one. Wow, for real. Revelations 12:7-9. There was a war in heaven, and that war is still going on around us. Yeah, it's a very deep topic. I don't really have a lot of experience I've seen it happen, you know. I've seen it, but it's hard to defer, like, between if someone is begging for empathy in front of people in church, which I've seen, or it's a genuine thing, you know. Anime Ada says hi, and then King Esports says hi. Do you believe the end of time is near? Well, Christians always thought that the end of time is near, you know, but I mean, but who knows? Time will tell, right? I mean, I think there's increasingly stuff happening that makes me think that, yeah, we may be closer, you know. Tidzine Nadaba says, hello again, Adam, what's up? Adam, did you afraid a bit a while ago? You didn't word that right, did you? Gali says hi, what's up, Gali? Oh, sorry, I'm so hot in this room. Oh. Hello, take my name if you have power. What are you drinking? Lemonade? Yeah, it is very much a grey area, you know. You need a change of scenery and come visit California. Well, I'm leaving the country next week, so that will be my change of scenery, but America would be an interesting visit, so, but never really thought about California. The absolute middle verses in the Bible, Psalm 118:8-9. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in princes. I love that when the Orthodox sing that, like, you know, like they sing the Psalms. I love that. I think that's awesome. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, hallelujah. And they sing it all the way through, like 8 minutes, like. And they sing that exact bit about princes. Do you believe in Trinity? Yes. Do you believe in it? I mean, you have to be Christian, you have to believe in the Trinity. Is it hard to explain? Yes, it is. Is it hard to understand? Yes, it is. But ultimately, I don't try and put God in a box. There's some things we're not going to fully understand. Rachel Park, hello from the USA. What's up, Rachel? That's funny, because your name, Rachel, is like, it's worded different. You got an A, you got CH and then an A. My sister is just EL. I got a sister called Rachel. I would trade him for riches. I wouldn't trade him. I would trade him for riches or gold. I wouldn't trade for riches untold. Oh, wow. Yeah, standard is Rachel. Yeah. What are you conversing about? Pretty much anything that people talk about is literally about anything. Are you married? No. I'm thinking, guys, I'm going to check downstairs. So if you guys want to stay on the stream, you stay on. Sheen says, hey, what's up? Wait, you're not Michael Sheen, you? Brother, do you practice martial arts? I used to. I used to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I used to do kickboxing. I did a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu competition. I didn't do very well. I just do fitness now and weights, so It's a lot nicer than being hit in the face, but I believe everybody should have a basic level of self-defense, you know. Jiu-jitsu is a great form of self-defense, you know what I mean? It's probably the best base if you're going to be a martial artist or like wrestling or something. Alright guys, we're going to go downstairs. Because I am... Oh, they're my icons up there. What's that, guys? Okay. Happy days. Oh my goodness, it's all going wrong. Alright, 1 sec, guys, 1 sec. Okay. 1 sec. Okay, guys. We were in the conservatory as we were last night. Can't believe it was last night since we were on the stream. Happy days, and here we are again. Okay. What would living in the UK for a year be like for someone from the US? Don't come here. Don't come here. Don't come here. No, I wouldn't recommend moving to the UK. I wouldn't recommend it. Depends, you know, it's just complicated. Like, I know people who have moved here, but they got family here, you know, so then that's a bit of a reason too. But I'm convinced life in America would be better for, but maybe is it like a change of scenery? It depends what you want, doesn't it? You know, it depends. Like, cheers, Tina. Cheers. I don't want to give out too much. Nice skylight. Cheers. But no, I do not recommend coming here because rent is incredibly high, tax is incredibly high. There's no way you would buy a house here. What? So guys, I had to sort something out. Wow, guys, wait. Where are my shades? They're upstairs. It is boiling in here, bro. It's genuinely hot. Ikra. I don't know how you say that. Luhan van Herden says, where you from? From the UK. How long have you had it been? Why would you say that, dude? It is scorching, dude. Hi, bro. Love from India. Cheers, bro. Appreciate it. So, do you believe there is God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, the Trinity? Yeah. I mean, you got to believe in that to be Christian, right? So, as I said before, you know, it's not easy to explain. Where are you from? From the UK. Love from Israel. Cheers. Hope everything's right there. I can't believe we've had people from Israel on the stream. You serious? Like, might go for a stroll tonight. I absolutely love evening strolls when there's been a really hot day and then you go for a walk in the night. I can't wait. I can't wait to do that tonight. Why don't you join army? No thanks. Yeah, evening strolls are the best. Literally, just unwind from the day. Yeah, well. No way, Con, not in here, you know. Not in here, no. I mean, we got a fan and stuff, but that's upstairs, so. I'm surprised there's people moving to the UK from the States, though. I am surprised as well. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem, yeah. Psalm 122. Now you convinced me to go on one. Subscribe and see you later. Cheers. Alright, cheers. See you later. He was sponsoring me to go to Israel. My father went to Israel. Like years and years ago. And my uncle did as well. But how come we don't have? Well, we don't have Acorn in the conservatory. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we don't have that. In the gym I go to is brilliant. Fair play. Like the Acorn in there is nice. Like, it's almost as if like well, in the weights room is bit, you know, it's like it's not as good, but then the main bit is like lovely Acorn. So sponsored me to come into India. No way. Oh my gosh. Wow, it's actually like warmer down here, to be honest with you. Like, it's not a big difference. Oh my goodness me. Xbox or PlayStation? I've always had Xbox. Like, from when I was like 11, I had Xbox 360, and then I went on to Xbox One, and I always had Xbox. Never had PlayStation. Heat rises, the cooler temperature would be downstairs. Yeah, it's strange. Maybe it's just because I haven't got aircon in here. So. Shazman isn't subscribed. Good for you. Don't care. Don't care. I have Xbox Series S. I've seen those Xboxes. They're like literal tiny boxes. Smart. Oh, I haven't played Xbox in a long time though. Oh my gosh, Nintendo. Yeah, Nintendo DS. I grew up with that. Super Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros. Oh my goodness, I was on it all the time. Oh, I loved Nintendo. Oh, loved it. You played Red Dead Redemption? No, I've heard of it. No, I haven't played it. Come a long way since the days of Pong, whatever that is. What's with IRA? What's their problem? Well, it was a movement in Ireland, wasn't it? About in that was in response to the forces of the British Crown that wanted to make Ireland part of the UK. But then I guess a part of Ireland wanted to be part of the UK, so hence why you got Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland. That's a pretty mad situation, that is, you know. So yeah, bro, what's your workout split? I like to do full body sessions, but I did a full body session a couple of days ago. I'd done legs, chest and shoulders today, and now tomorrow I'll be doing back and biceps and abs. So, and I on my days where I do chest and shoulders, I do my legs as well. So. Yeah, it's a pretty mad history in Ireland. Pretty mad. It's mad because Northern Ireland don't even have like their own official flag. Like they're different flags based on different areas. So officially they're just under the Union Jack. Should I use steroids? Depends what depends. Honestly, depends. I mean, I wouldn't say for you to do it, but if you want to enter competition or something, but you have to Be careful. Burpees and kettlebell. Yeah, if you wanna get a quick sweat on, that's one way to do it. Alright guys, I'm pretty hot right now. Cheers for the likes and the shares. Well, not the shares, the views. Yeah, I'm boiling and yeah, this ain't good, so. I'll probably go when we get to like 100 minutes. See if anyone else turns up. See what happens. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can. Is there a set time you begin? What do you mean? No, it's different every time. It's different every time. It's just if you're lucky enough to catch me on here, really. Bruh. Alright guys, yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm absolutely boiling, so I hope you all have hope you've all had a nice day. Stay safe, and I will see you all again soon.